Let's see, how can I end the game as quickly as possible? That's just not how to do it. That's how you lose the game pretty quickly, actually. Well, I think honestly, in a classical game, I still think I win this. Because I just have too many pawns. But I'm also just, again, not good enough at the game. Triple pawns to end it. Oh, I've never had that. That's cool. I'm back on that chess grind. And I don't know if you can call it bullet chess grind, but it is what it is. Can't really complain about how you play chess as long as you play right, but I know a lot of coaches are rolling in their grave, seeing me having to play all this bullet. But yeah, it's just a lot. Okay. Obviously, Norway chess ended today. Can we just talk about Ferrugia for a second? How is he winning? I'm just so lost. What happened? What changed? Did like he flick a switch or something? Because there is no way he beats Magnus in Prague just like it was nothing. He lost so many games in just the last tournament he played. And then I thought it was... I honestly didn't even think he was going to play this tournament. And I thought there was no point for him. He should probably just withdraw, make sure his ankle heals, and then think about how to move forward from there. But bro just decided to win. I mean, fair game. Like, you can't complain at all, but God, it's crazy. Not to mention, I'm playing like I have absolutely no life at all. What am I playing like? The fact that I'm not dead lost, which I should be, is... Oh, that's just lost. Okay. And can we get to 2300? We should, surely. It's just some poor chess. Very poor. Okay, he's going for my king side. I'm not really sure what he's going to get from... What? Oh my god, I didn't even... That's just it. This is just awful chess. The only upside is I started off pretty badly in the last rat run. Well, that's what I'm calling this, because I think it's kind of funny. But this is just not okay. Just wow. Just wow. Oh boy, it's locking. But yeah, back to the Norway chess talk. I mean, that's crazy what he's doing. I believe Magnus and Wesley So won their Armageddons, so they're chilling. I feel like Gukesh was probably winning. I think he was winning in the classical game, that end game. I'm not sure how, not clinical, but like how trivial it was, but yeah, he at least, I know, at the engine said he had a chance, and from what I'd seen, it was definitely a chance. How easy of a chance, I don't know, but it was a chance nonetheless. So he'll probably be hoping that he can maybe win a classical game somewhat soon. We can take that, and then take that, and then take that. This is the second time I've fallen for a trap like that, but this time it don't work. Oh, it does work. It's slightly irritating that I'm not completely winning, but this is probably winning. 2 bishops and like a bunch of pawns. There. Oh, I just forgot you could take that. It's probably my bad. This has got to be winning though. It's got to be winning. This is over. Yep. Okay, we win one. We win one. Finally back to winning ways. What else has happened recently? Nothing. Oh, okay. Well, mouse up. Nothing crazy in the chess world currently. Oh, the Hans Niemann match starts pretty soon, doesn't it? That's gonna be exciting. Him versus Nepo. The whole clownfish thing. For people that don't know, I believe Nepo was watching a game, or like was like being asked a question about what he thinks between like Alireza and Hans Niemann, and I'm pretty sure Nepo was like, that's comparing something and then a clownfish or whatever. And that definitely got Hans a bit upset. And so, yeah, that's kind of what am I doing? That's kind of where they're at with the whole beef. I do wonder who's gonna win though, because Hans has been on the Nepo's been on the decline, and then Hans has been on the incline. So I am quite interested to see who wins. I wouldn't be able to tell though, because I mean, Nepo is a candidate's winner. 2-time candidate's winner at that. You don't really get much better than that. I'm not sure if you could name a lot of people that have done that. Has Magnus even done it? I don't think Magnus has won the candidates twice, now that I think about it. He only had to win it once, right? And then he beat Vichy at that, and it was kind of, that's all I had to do. He never had to play again. This is just... Oh man, it's the wrong square, but he's like a bunch of pawns. Oh, it's just GG's. Why am I 2100 bull? This is just really bad. This is really bad. Fantasy. Let's see if I can pull it off again. What? Who plays that? I've never seen that. I mean, he's playing fast enough for me to believe that he's prepped to something. Is he prepped anything good? I have no clue. It doesn't seem all that sound. There's just no way this works. Yeah, I should take that back. No, this is too stupid to work. There's no way. There cannot be any way in this world where this works. Yeah, it's just not. You cannot play chess like this, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I don't believe chess was created to be played like this. To be played like an idiot. Sure, yeah, it's made, right? Okay, I guess it's not made, but... Come on. There's gotta be a win somewhere. Or no, I just might be losing. That's crazy. How? What is going on? I might just bad at chess. I might just be bad at chess. That just might be what it is. I think it is what it is. Yeah, there's no hope. Oh my... man. The silence is me kind of showing how terrible I'm playing. Can I just not play when talking? I mean, we figured that out in the last time I played, but still. I'd expect myself to at least talk through the way I'm playing. Okay, let me go hyper commentary mode, okay. He's going for some weird setup. I've never seen this setup. I hate these attacks because I'm just so bad at defending against them. Maybe that's why they're good, because they're playing against people like me who never ever study. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. Oh, I somehow survived that. I am somehow alive. I will 100% take that. Okay, now I should win. Yeah, this is easy. Easy, 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 easy. Can count my stars with how lucky I got there. Yeah, there's no chance he saves this. I do not. I'm not a believer. Yeah. Yeah, it was a bit. I didn't play that greatly. I don't have that much time. But yeah, I think I have. Yeah, I have too many. Not even too many pawns, just a rook. We'll give him a rematch. Short temper. Am I fusing his anger? Am I making it worse? Okay, I'm just gonna keep mouse slipping today, huh? Is he gonna castle long again? Really? You can play normally. I'm not gonna be boring about it, I promise. Why did I take there exactly? Why did I think that was the move I should play? Jesus, this is bad. The good thing is he doesn't really have a way to checkmate me immediately. The bad thing is, it's just not a good position. Either way. That doesn't even, that just hangs a pawn. What am I doing? This is just some... I was hoping he didn't see it. But unfortunately he saw it. But I don't really know why he's not just taking the bishop. Now he will. I don't know what his plan is exactly. Let me try to decipher. Oh, he's just gonna beat me, that's what he's gonna do. I have absolutely no chance, is what I'm hearing. I mean, he doesn't have a mate, so he just wins a bishop. That's good enough, actually. Oh, man. I'm gonna be stuck between 21 and 2200 the entire time. No one's gonna believe me when I say I'm 2600. Oh, man. Terrible start. How do you get that bad that quickly at a game? I don't know. Okay, I got rid of that. That's good. The bishop is usually the bane of anyone's existence in these positions, so the fact I could get rid of that is pretty good. Okay. Now, though, he has no attack. Okay, well, that does not work whatsoever, because I have this now. Yeah, it's over. It's over, my friend. You may gracefully resign. At least I'm happy. This game was very clean. I managed to completely, get rid of his attack. What is he doing now? Surely this is a resign down type thing, you know? Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought I blundered that for a second. That is really bad. That's really bad. That's the fact that it's this close still is... My god. Yeah, and make a rook. You gotta make a rook. Okay, see if I can farm him a little bit. He likes to play aggressive, right? Let's see. I'll play a little bit solidly. Is he still gonna castle long? Okay, so I guess he just likes castling long in general. What? No, there's no way I'm allowing this. There's no way I'm allowing this. This can't be played. What? I'll go here actually and win the game, thank you very much. I'll do that, I'll do that, do that, and respectfully you can resign. You can resign a little bit. Actually, let me go here, there. Now what? You can give me a little check there, I don't really mind. I don't really mind if you can take my rook. You can have it. But that's mate. Okay, we're starting to get a little bit of momentum. Now he's changing it up a little bit. He's probably gonna take with the E pawn, yeah. Let me go for a little fianchetto. I'll go for some solid play. That was definitely not solid. Oh, but that's a free pawn. I don't mind a little bit of free stuff. Oh, I have bishop g4, so I need to think about when I would want to play that, but not now because of, you know, knight b6 and bishop b5 type stuff. Though currently I'm not sure how much I mind his knight getting into my position. I'm not all that fussed because now he has no dark squared bishop. And so the fact that my dark squares are weak are not a problem. My light squares, it's still kind of a problem. However, how much can he really do? I think the answer is not much, but I'm also not that good at chess to be able to have the right to say what's good and what isn't. I was gonna go knight f5 because I'm not sure how much I care about the triple pawns, but I'm not actually sure. What is his position? I can't tell. Probably knight f6 is better. Yeah, but okay, we have knight on g3. What? Nothing wrong with the knight on g3. There, takes. Oof. I think I'm Hikaru. I'm not. I'm nowhere near. That pawn has gotta go. It's gotta go. That's how I make it go. And if he takes, I get the queen, and then I get all the pawns, and that's if I play quickly enough his game. Let's see, how can I end the game as quickly as possible? That's just not how to do it. That's how you lose the game pretty quickly, actually. Well, I think honestly, in a classical game, I still think I win this. Because I just have too many pawns. But I'm also just, again, not good enough at the game. Triple pawns to end it. Oh, I've never had that. Oh, that's cool. What's my score against him right now? I think it's like 4 or 3-1, one of the two. I'm gonna go double fianchetto. Gonna castle queenside because this guy loves sacking way too much. Even though it's not good, it's just there's not good sacks. Ooh, I don't like the inroads he's making. I really don't like these inroads. But yeah, my queen can kind of cover it. Okay, now I can get rid of that knight. And now he no longer has any control over my dark squares. People don't like trading knights for bishops, but I think sometimes, you know, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Life ain't that deep. It's the same with double pawns, to be honest. People get way too scared of double pawns, even though those are 100% not that deep. I love double pawns. I'm not actively looking to get them, but I'm also not actively against it. I will happily take them if need be. But I see a lot of people just decline having them. I don't really understand why. They're quite cute. They're just little buddies. There's gotta be a mate. There is a mate. It's right there. I think this guy might be raging a little bit inside. Does he still want a rematch? He still wants a rematch. I'm afraid my bunch of points that I get per win is gone now. I'm still getting 8 for this though, so maybe it's not all bad, but I used to get, I remember the days, which is not even that long ago, it was like yesterday, where I'd get like 100 points per win. And I wasted it by losing, so very shameful. Okay, you can't sack the knight now because I'm not going to castle that way. And then I'm going to, boom, there we go. What is up with this guy? Just flaying anything I go near. I'll happily snap off that bishop so you don't got a bishop pair no more. I think he was trying to take out the C pawn for a little bit and realized I'm pinning it. I can give up the G7 pawn. I'm not sure how much I care. Probably should care a little bit. I think he's probably the one with more of an attack right now, which is why... Ooh, okay. I'll go here. If this queen ever gets off that diagonal, the C2 pawn is mine. Yeah, well, right on cue. You still want the rematch? What's my record against him right now? 7-1. Yikes, when does this become adoption territory? I usually don't rematch people often because I don't like playing the same people that many times in a row. However, if I'm winning, I don't know how much I mind. Let's go here. I think once you kind of understand their style, you just play against it. It's quite easy. Oh, yeah, okay, now I can go there. Oh, I just missed. Okay, he just doesn't go for it. I might go a little bit aggressive. I'm gonna see what he can... We'll see what I can do. Let me just sack that. I don't know why I sacked it, but I just wanted to. Oh, he just... Okay, that doesn't do it. What do I think of this position? Well, a lot more now that he just didn't take that pawn. That's very close to game ending, though. Because I have... Oh, I don't know what I have, actually. Because I can just go c6. But that bishop can never leave that diagonal. Go here. Okay, well, I said you can't ever leave there, bro. I didn't say it for nothing. Just do a little queen trade, and then I'll take that as quickly as I possibly can. Boom. 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 And that's... When is this guy resigning? Probably not happening. Yeah, okay, he does resign. 8-1. How many in a row, though? Or does he not want a rematch? Yeah, he doesn't want a rematch. Did he block me? No, okay. Okay, that's 6 wins in a row. We take that. My rating is, for anyone who's wondering, 22-12. So got 88 points to go. Man, oh man. It's gonna be a bunch of games, but I do rate myself higher than any of these players, so I should be able to get the win. Should is the main keyword here. What exactly am I doing? I'm not really sure. I can go there. But yeah, he just has a much nicer position than me, and then he's just gonna go there. Yeah, GG's. Thought I just played that like a dumbass. Okay. What exactly can I do from here? Do those bishop... Oh, okay. Let me just... Oh, I don't want him to get on that diagonal. Go there. Go there. You know, I'm feeling myself a little bit. Never mind. Damn it. I liked my knight there. This is not gonna go well. King March? I'm fine with the King March. Actually, you know what? Oh, never mind. Shit. I mean, on a technicality, right? How losing is this? Okay, it's pretty lost. Yeah, damn it. Oh, it was a 2300. Let's see if he wants a rematch. Because in reality, I should be farming him, but yeah, they're not gonna want one. Okay, let's see what I can do. What am I doing? I'm playing as if I've lost 10 games in a row, but I still feel like I'm on tilt after losing to these players that I should be beating very respectfully. I mean, absolutely no disrespect. You wanna sack? Because it doesn't work. I'll just take that. Sack still don't work. Let me go there. I don't really want to trade. Even though I probably, or 100% could trade. I don't know. Even in classical chess, I don't like trading all that much. With queens at least, because I want to play a game. I don't want to, be a boring endgame player, but it probably is better for my growth if I learn how to play with the queens off the board. Because again, I think I'm very aggressive, as you can see, but I'm just not that good. Let me go there. What exactly is this plan? He takes. No, I shouldn't take with the pawn. This guy's boring. I'm up a pawn, bro. Let me activate my king. What's this guy gonna do? Ooh, that's pretty. How is my king like happily out on e4? It's king of the hill. Again, I think is one of the best variants. It's one of my favorites. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my. Well, that's just dumb. It's game over, no? It's game over. Well, that's even more game over now. I got my 2 pass pawns. Go there, boom, 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 boom. Oh my god. Oh my god. I almost blundered the entire game there. My god. He had enough time to draw that too if he had taken it. That should not be pre-moving. Not in that situation. I thought it was him. It's bad. I still also haven't done enough preparation for my tournament that's coming up. I don't really know. I feel like I need a coach. Because I'm doing a lot of this learning myself, and I don't know, I feel like it'd be a lot easier and more beneficial to me and for me if I had someone deciphering the things that I'm not really sure about. That's honestly true in all aspects of life, but especially chess. A little mentor never hurt. I don't think I can do that. Go there. That knight's pinned. Go there. Because that e3 pawn's always going to be a weakness. I'm just trusting that the tactics work out in my favor. They probably don't. But you gotta believe. I think that's fine. Here. And then there. Then I'm chilling. No, I'm not chilling. Actually, right. Now that I think about it, I am chilling. Just a little bit. Just a teeny bit. I'm not chilling. Uh-oh. Am I chilling? I don't know. I don't think I am chilling. Oh, I am chilling. Thankfully, I had that move. Otherwise, I would have lost for sure. Oh my god, I'm finding these only moves. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's... Oh no, he cooked me. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh my god, I had that one time in a classical game and then my opponent was so shocked that I thought I had him. Gotta play faster and better, to be honest. These people are good though, to be honest. They're not bad. Either that or I'm just not as good as I thought I was, but damn. I thought I was like infinitely better than these players, but clearly not. Maybe we're all just very close and depends on how good you are on one day. I think it's probably what Bullet is closer to. It's probably not as... It's probably a lot more interchangeable, as in like what your rating actually is compared to what it is. This position of down pawn though, it's not Not that big a deal. I'll take a little imbalanced free to go. I win this pawn, I think. Unless he goes bishop c1. Really? Really? You're gonna play chess like that? Up to you, bro. Up to you, little bro. I'm gonna go knight c3. Okay, well that was just bad. I think I still had probably the better position though, to be honest. I still liked my position, even though I was down a pawn. Felt a little homely. I'm not really sure why this guy's still playing down a rook, to be honest. Not totally sure. I have a king, bro. Okay. Okay. Light work, light work. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a roll on. Okay, push, take there. Should have gone d4 first, oops. It's a little bit on my bad. You could probably take that pawn. I shouldn't let him take the pawn. Okay, this is a nice position. It's not, they say this is only in Alpin. It's not like a opening you can get a lot of advantage from. But I mean, I've loved the positions, and I'm a dynamic player, right? I feel like I love tactics and that stuff. And I love the Alpin. It's like really good. So maybe it's just because I'm not at like the top level where they kind of review this stuff. But even then, I feel like I know a couple lines that haven't been reviewed yet, but I'm also not him. So I don't really know what the verdict on that is. He has no checkmate, so I'm chilling. Yeah, okay, well now I have checkmate. But people want to see me play like events like Untitled Tuesday and that stuff. I know the Title Tuesday is a lot more popular, but the Untitled Tuesday is pretty cool as well. I'm definitely gonna do the recap of my tournament. I want to go over it because it's gonna help a lot, like me as well as others, because I know that I don't review my games enough, especially classical, and Blitz and Bullet are just not at all good enough to gain the correct information you'd need to get better at classical. You might be able to find some mistakes, but I feel like the ones I have are a lot more psychological and a lot more like long-term related, because I can tell that sometimes during long games I can get burnt out. And as like little as I'd like to admit that, it's probably true. So it's not viable for me to just play online and say, okay, this is how I'll get better, which is why I'm playing the Metropolitan Open, because I know if I just go into the World Open blind, it's not going to look good. That tournament will not go well. And I know you'll have to actually work hard to do well in a tournament. You can't just wish for it. So that's why I want to play this practice tournament. And there might be another practice tournament right after that one as well, like the next weekend that I might play. And I feel like all of that combined together would really, really help me gauge where I am classical-wise. Because I hope I'm underrated. I hope I can classify myself as underrated. Because if I'm not, then I'm just no, I don't want to say I'm a bum, but I am just a bum. So yeah, it's a long road, but it's a fun one. My highest performance at the World Open is, I believe, 5.5 out of 9. I believe it was 5.5 out of 9. One year I got 4.5 out of 9, then I got 5.5 out of 9, and then I got either 4 or 4.5 out of 9 the next time, and then I didn't play the year after that. So this is my first year returning back from that 1 year hiatus. I'm hoping to I'm hoping to, I don't know if I want to say win, but I would love to win. Am I good enough to? I hope so. I really hope so. Yeah, nice it is. It's been a while since I've won a tournament. I think the last one I've actually won was like back in 2023. It's been a long ass time. Okay. These positions are also kind of calm, but yeah, the 3 versus 2 in the long term, I mean, they say this in like an opening course, they tell you like the 3 versus 2 is helpful in the long term, My ass is blundering before then, bro. I ain't getting to that stage where that would actually matter. Nor am I good enough to actually convert it. Which maybe is actually something I should learn how to do. But... Oh, I had bishop c7. Oops. That's bad on my part. Please go there. Okay. Go here. Yes. Got him. Got him. Somebody has this. Lucky ass. Give himself a pawn, though. He went into this knowing he's down a pawn. Okay. You do you, my friend. You do you. I can go here. I'm actually gonna leave that there. You should not have done that. You shouldn't have traded a lot my king in like this, because now, actually I'm not even sure what I'm trying or supposed to feel. We'll go there. Oh, we can just push, that's bad on my part. I don't even know if this is winning, actually. I am not sure if this is winning. I think now it might be. Definitely with time, which is kind of what I was playing at. Okay. What else is there? Ooh, these positions are fun. I just go for a very large attack that has absolutely no business working. It's quite fun. I get maybe like h4. You can take that pawn, bro. You can have it. Yeah, you can have it. You can't have my bishop, though. I quite like my bishop. I might go rook c. Ooh. It's an odd move. It's a very odd move, and that's just a winning position. Bro thought he cooked. Bro thought he cooked hard. He's gonna run the clock out. Oh, he's disconnected. Well, gotta wait for a whole 16 seconds before I can actually win. Nope. Okay, abandoned. We might stop at 20 to 50 because, boy, if I keep playing bad chess, it'll take a while. But I feel like I've locked in after my rough start. Yeah, okay. What? I mean, I guess it gets... Nope, he doesn't even want to take it back. Okay. Okay, if you say so. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, my friend. Okay, we'll stop it there because it'll take a while for me to get to 2300. But yeah, this was the second edition of me trying to get up to where I think I belong, which is 2700. And then from there, maybe push to 3000, who knows? Be one of the only people who are untitled at 3000. But yeah, no, I'll definitely keep everyone posted on my tournament and how I do, and I'll definitely review the games because I feel like that's a lot of useful information that a lot of people can learn from, not just me. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.